Thanks for joining for your next set of readings from October the 23rd through the 26th. If you are returning, welcome back, guys. And those of you who are brand spanking new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. First and foremost, if you are brand spanking new, I am not churchy or religious, but I'm going to come across that way to you, I'm sure, at times. I do use living language on my readings and scripture and the runes and homemade decks and tarot. I just don't put the spirit in a box. And things that I have walked out and is still stuck with me and still resonate with me in my walk, I use it here. I am connecting with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. All right, and he's so tangible on my channel. I got way too much proof to prove that way too much proof to prove to you that he really is the one who exists. And he's just mighty, and I love him very much, and I just give him full glory on this channel. And so anyway, if that's not something that you're looking for, then this is where you're going to click off. Otherwise, welcome. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and take a look at your energy. If I'm referring to something past, present, or obviously we're looking at the next few days because there's really no time in the spirit, but we are looking at something that's going on that's affecting your now, okay? Or if you are looking into something and you make a certain type of a decision, it could affect you in whatever's coming out, okay? Because as we know, the spirit is expressive, and any type of way that it can be expressed by the definition of what we're seeing and character and uprightness or not, it'll express its way justly from that place. So anyway, so let's go ahead, fire signs, and take a look and see what's going on. I'm having a hard time speaking with y'all. I don't know why. I was doing that with the water signs as well. And if you are new, I feel the energy, and I'm very bold, but sometimes I do feel energy like that. I don't know how to get it out. And so if I'm kind of getting like this, just be patient with me, all right? So anyway, let's get started. Thank you, Jehovah, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Please show me energy for them from the 23rd of October through the 26th. Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces right here, right now. We just command for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come forth. And to give answers where somebody needs answers. Actually, you could go watch the water sign reading since the sun is in Scorpio right now, and there was a lot of hard energies kind of coming out. Somebody's trying to figure something out over there, and their overall energy was, just taking some time out. There's a temporary standstill, but somebody's trying to look at things from different angles. There was an enemy that came out in the Lenormand cards, and so just go watch the water sign readings if you guys are dealing with a real hardship and make enemies and things like that. Somebody's needing to get some type of victory, and there was also surgery stuff out there as well. So Jehovah, show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, please. Give me one card for the overall message for them. Jehovah, I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, thank you. So we have the Empress coming out here, and the Empress is loving, caring, gentle. She's full of projects all the time. She's just very nice and generous and beautiful inside and out. She could represent the law for some people. That also was being suggested in the water reading. This is Libra and Taurine energy that hold it in the deck. It could be anybody. But there's somebody could have something and be either balanced or imbalanced in a situation. She represents rich and generous money systems and things like that. Just luxuries and stuff. It states here lavish abundance and giving birth to your dreams and to nurture yourself and others, and that's exactly what she represents. And so if you are having a baby or finding out also that you're pregnant, congratulations to you. That's beautiful energy. The Empress is gorgeous energy for you guys to come out on you, unless you're dealing with gel, or maybe you work for the gel. I don't know. This will be the Gimel in the Hebraic living language. If you are new, I use the Hebraic living pictograph root language alphabet in my readings because it actually is corresponding with the tarot anyway. And so the third letter would be a G, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. And That's just, it represents moving and carrying something and being rich and generous, and that's exactly what the Empress is. Okay? So there could be contractual things that you all are dealing with this week for the next few days, or something that has affected your now from something contractual. So we do have the Magician card coming up here, and that is communication. A sign of Gemini coming out here. If something has been manipulated in a situation, then we definitely do have law on something here. All right, and this is physicians as well. And so that's contractual things. This is also, so this is the Aleph in the Hebrew. This is somebody who leads clans of people. The Empress would represent somebody who's known. I really hope that my screen, let me turn this light on. Might be a little bit better to see. You could be dealing with somebody who's in the public eye. Like I said, the Empress is somebody who's known, and the Aleph is somebody who lays down foundations. They lead clans of people, and people are dealing with clans and gangs and things like that. And this is in the negative, and something's happened here where a physician needs to be had and something like that. I could read it that way. It's a physician card, and Taurine energy will go back to a hospital type stuff. And the water sign reading, like I said, they had surgery energy show up over there. And so whatever this is, we've got the Aleph here. And that's the A, person, place. We have an A and a G. And a G and an A is a guy. And that's something twisted. That's something dark. Okay, this would be real manipulative in the negative, people. It really, really would. So if you are dealing with the, that's like dark stuff, man. That somebody had danger around a situation. Somebody was being guarded or something like that in the water reading. Show me fire energy, Aries or Sagittarius. If this is past energy and somebody's facing jail, then I guess you're facing jail for something that's taken place. So the Eight of Pentacles, we have work. Okay, something about work here, and clans, and having all that you need to get something done. If you're in the upright of this looks good. There's communication, having everything, and really putting the work in on something. You could work with tools. You could you could work. You could live on a farm, have horses. I don't know. There's a hammer, and somebody's got a shoehorn there. You could like to play shoehorns. Is that what it's called? A horseshoes is showing here for just something for a connection of something that's going on. Especially if you are in the law and you are investigating something, that might be a clue about something. You just never know who you're connecting with. I'm also seeing a chain here as well that could be prevalent to somebody. But there's work here, fire signs. There's work here, and somebody's pounding out the work here. So we've got fortune and the wheel. Well, something's positive here. There's protection here. This would go back to the husband. This is traveling. Maybe you travel on your job and you get up and you communicate with bunches of people or something. I'm not sure. But there is some type of fortunate energy here. The wheel is here. I'm seeing flowers. If somebody's wanting to work on something and speak to their Empress, then I could read it that way. Something's very fortunate, very, very lucky here with the wheel coming out. Something's very karmic. This is about balancing energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? The moon. Well, if there's something deceptive around somebody, for some of you all there is, because law is here with the Empress. There's fortune with the Empress. She represents bank systems. We got fortune here. And we got work here, but we got some type of a real emotional, deceptive something around the home with the moon. This in the Hebrew, this is the tzadi, laying down, hunting, chasing, and ambush. You could be dealing with somebody. If we're talking about clans, maybe you're in the military as well. Maybe you're some type of a leader, because a leader is here, a captain or something like that. But there's some type of real emotional situation around mothers, baby mama wars, possibly for some of you all. We got protection energy. We had the other man show up in the water sign reading, people. That wasn't good. And so somebody's on a war path, because somebody got caught cheating or did something deceptive around somebody's money or was using somebody for money, then there's something type of a manipulative, secretive energy here. Somebody really having to use their intuition. But the wheel is going to inevitably turn. This is an ending of a cycle. From the heavens, this would be the Yod. So we have the TS, the G, we have the Y here, and an A. Person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. What do you want to bring out for fire? So a messenger is here. Okay, it looks like a mailman. You could work for the post office or something. Something's being handed here. A message of some kind. A letter is here. Could be a formal document or a certificate or a result of something. If you're getting results that you're pregnant or some type of a situation around children, then that's here. For physicians or a message or news about, we got spiritual physician energy that can be found here, and this is the whole stick really in the zodiac, the 3rd house and the 9th house. So we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, and Taurus here. Okay, showing up so far in your reading. And then we have boss figures then and authority figures showing up and people leading clans around your energy. I'm trying to just be real general, telling you the energy that's around you, okay? Show me energy for fire, Aries, Sagittarius, from the 23rd to the 26th. So we have the scholar. There's somebody who studies a lot. That's you know, beneficial. They're just they're a scholar. They're always researching stuff. Somebody's got a mental issue here in some type of there's sickness here. Well, we got physician. Somebody stated that the wordings that came out, somebody did something on purpose. So people really need to be protected. There's protection here because something's deceptive around somebody. Okay. Or was, or something like that. If something's finally turning from the divine, then this is something that's inevitably going to take place here. There's some type of truth, and the law is really showing up here. So something's just been constantly going on and on and on and on and on. One more for the fire energy, please. The water sign was told to just take some time to study some stuff out. The scholar is here for that, to show whatever that is. So there's a room, and that's also allowing somebody into your space, but there's a foe here, people. There really is a foe here. Like I said, we've got people laying down, hunting, and chasing in ambush. Now, we had the King of Swords that came out on the reading, and that's detachment, because there was another man somewhere, okay? Somebody, husband. We got 2 mother energies here, okay? So male or female, doesn't matter. It can flip-flop all day long. Something's here. There was danger around somebody because a sickle came out. And the mountain came out, which is an enemy, okay? There's a verdict as well. For some of you all is already going through this. There's already some type of a verdict that's going to turn here because there's been a foe around the situation. The lilies are here. This goes back to sex, one of the meanings of it. So obviously some people are dealing with a manipulative energy that's been around. Some type of an emotional situation with your family. And sex has been, you know, children are here. Okay, and somebody got pregnant with your husband or something like that, and that ain't gonna be for everybody, ladies, so don't be going and getting all twisted. Okay, that's why you and I have to be exercised spiritually, but this is for somebody that I'm picking up because it's really coming out. But this also is about peace. Is somebody finally going to get some type of some of y'all are going to get some communication for peace and heal something, then that's positive, because some of this could be a past energy. The moon can go back to past things, and subconscious mind fears around something here, but there is protection regardless what this freaking foe is. They're going to go jail. They'll end up going to jail if they do something. Somebody done something on purpose. But this goes back to peace and harmony and elders here. Okay, so if there's somebody around you that's like a scholar and an elder, somebody who leads a clan of people, gets up, they're spiritual, then we got elders here. Okay, being virtuous and passionate and things like that. And this is also a completion of something as well. Influences here. We got somebody's leading a clan. There's a K here as well. Just to take the, it's a king, but it would be a king in the deck, but I take the letters. So we got a K here. Show me the fire energy, please, Jehovah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the gentleman is here. Now, the lady showed up at the end of that reading. So the gentleman is any significant person that is around you. Masculine energy. Okay, we have the husband and we have women here, so it doesn't matter either way, but the gentleman does specifically represent a masculine person. With the King of Wands coming out in the water reading, that's real masculine with fire energy. Okay, passion there with that. This is a partner as well, so your partner could be involved in something that was deceptive and manipulative at work, okay? And something's constantly been going on, and there's something to do with some type of messaging or mailbox stuff here in this foe. Somebody's foe here. And this is also a friend, or somebody should have been a friend. Show me, and that's an A there. AKA, somebody's deceptive here. If they're acting like there's somebody at the post office and sending messages, whether they're doing it face to face or by mail, something's coming out of my spirit with that. If there's some type of energy here for malpractice that's coming through my spirit as well, some type of a malpractice energy is here as well. Show me energies for fire. Show me energies, please, for fire. Jehovah, I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. Big energies coming around, everybody, this the next couple of days. Or something's finally, for a lot of you, being just turned over. So we get the moon twice. There's a lot of deception and some fear and real emotional stuff here around mother's energy. Okay? Because the moon go back to the mother. And so if there's some type of huge deception around some mothers or grandparents and daughters that are mothers as well, that's huge deception, people, and huge hunting and chasing after something, and manipulation is big time here then. And something's been a secret, or something happened in the night, but there's law here on something as well. That's huge, people. We also have a J here. So the J-A-K is a Jack. The name Jack also was coming out in that spirit, in that reading. That's huge. We also have J is here. Jag. Somebody could drive a Jag vehicle as well. And we have the AA twice. Somebody's a big heavy drinker, then they are. Or just something addictive could be here within something. We have the locket. And so obviously some people are dealing with love and romance stuff that's going on. Somebody could wear a chain. We have a chain here that was showing itself, and a chain comes out, a necklace comes out, and somebody could wear a heart necklace. I don't know, or a locket of some kind and carry something, maybe a piece of hair, or a strand of something in it. I don't know, but this is about joy and bliss and happiness and stuff like that. So that's huge. What's coming out here, people? It really, really is. Whatever's happening. Something's huge and it's going to be known. Well, like I said, the Empress is known energy. We have the person who leads a clan that's known energy. Okay, we have the priest come out. That's kind of like, you know, somebody who studies things as well. This very skilled energy. Around your situation. I'm really getting some strange energy with you all. This is groups and crowds as well. One of the meanings of this card. Audiences, people listening to things. People going to know something, I believe. This is inevitable fate turning. Somebody, I'm also hearing mechanic, and I'm only saying that because I'm seeing tools and a wheel. Okay? Whatever that is for any given person. There's been some type of a foe and deceptive energy. Yeah, there's a sweetheart here, people. Let me take some random messages here from these buckets. Okay? Jehovah, you know all things. What does fire need to know? It started as a joke, and there's a housekeeper here. There's a lot of envy, and they're detached. And it says that a sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy is the rottenness of the bones. So you're dealing with, we got envy going on. You're dealing with somebody who's got rotten bones, or they're just rotten to the bone. Well, with this freaking foe here, then needs to go to jail, I guess. Jehovah's plans are to prosper you and to give you a hope in the future and not to harm you. So if you're standing in the upright, baby, you don't have to worry about this freaking vote. There's law here for that. Something out of state is also here. This is for fire. Don't hesitate in something here, okay? We also have somewhere very close. For some of you is connected to something that is prevalent to all this energy. And you brought heaven to my life is here as well. Show me fire energy, please, Jehovah. They play both sides. Somebody's playing somebody, or that's what the foe now is about, because somebody got caught playing somebody both sides. If you're law and you are under investigating, thank you for your service. Get this crap out of here. Somebody's playing both sides, and that's all it's showing there for that then. Please give me another chance. And there's upright, righteous, and very humble energy here as well. For some people are, and some people aren't. Okay, it's showing it both ways. And someone famous and very well known is here, and then something on the radio is also here. Well, like I said, we got clans showing up here, and people that's known, and groups and concerts and stuff like that. Really showing out here on y'all's reading. That's huge. That's really huge what's coming out here, guys. All right. Well, this is the energy that's around fire from the 23rd through the 26th. So really connect with the divine. If you're dealing with really manipulative people and they're trying to do something, just know that there's law out here on something. All right. Somebody in the connection is playing both sides because they've got the moon twice, people. That's huge. And there's also romance stuff going on in some stuff. Okay? And somebody say, please give me another chance. And well, then they got caught. All right? And somebody's done something where they're needing a physician that was really showing up. That somebody did something on purpose to somebody in the water sign reading. Until next time, fire signs, shalom.